Okay, Jabari. So the last time we spoke, 2021, you were like, I mean, my dream interview, because I was always a fan. But when I
Yeah.
met you and we talked behind the scenes, it was like awesome because you're really down to earth. Just a really good young man. So now you've made it. Houston Rockets,
Yeah.
you're doing your thing. You're scoring. I mean, you're playing against idols. Like the whole LeBron viral
Yeah.
moment you had was crazy. But what I want to talk to you about today is what really was impactful for you when you look back on your career. Was there a coaches that really made a difference, you think,
Yes.
other than your dad?
hmm
Because I know he's the most pivotal person, most important person to you. Um, but what coach and what made them that impactful coach? What made them a great coach compared to just being an okay coach to you?
My coach didn't waver a lot in high school, and I was the same Creek all 4 years. So Coach Nick was my coach, and I played on the same AAU team most of my life. So Patrick was my coach. So what made them such good coaches, I feel like, is they never they never were scared to tell me anything. They cared about my feelings. They cared about me as a person, but they weren't never scared to me to give it to me real. They never, just because I was the best player on the team, they didn't try to let me do whatever I want and just not coach me. I feel like you got to care about the players you're coaching and care about them, but still care about them enough to tell them what they need to hear, not always what they want to hear. That's what I feel like.
So how do you separate real from fake? Especially now that you're on a professional arena, everybody's at you. Everybody's like, Jabari, can I get a picture? Jabari, can I get a quote? Jabari, can I do this? How do you separate? And I guess as far as coaching is concerned, what I'm seeing now, you're going to get coaches who are going to try to latch onto you just because of who you are and what you've done.
hmm
How do you separate the real from the fake?
Um, it just goes off of the coaches. You can kind of tell if a coach really is there for you, or if he's just coaching you. You know, if a coach is hard on you, if he's every day, if he's bringing out your best. If you feel like the coach isn't bringing out your best, I feel like he's not doing his job. I mean, if a coach can't motivate you and make you want to go run through a wall every night and just build that camaraderie with your teammates and just make the big picture about winning, because that's what I feel like it is. It's not about catering to one player because he's the best, or catering to this player because it's your child, or catering to this player because you know his parents and you got him on the team. I just feel like it's just all about caring about the game and loving the game. You know what I mean? And caring about the game and loving the game, coaching my way, is gonna build the relationship with the kid, and that's gonna make you really get to know kids, really get to know their true character. Because you're not gonna know them if you just, all right, that's okay, keep going. You're not really gonna know them. They're not gonna go through no adversity. It's like they're not gonna grow. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's important to just be hard on them and know, like, it's not easy. Like, basketball's not easy. Getting to college isn't easy. Like, nothing in life is gonna be easy and a walk in the park. So I just feel like if you coach them like that, then they'll be better off. I feel like.
So now, do you think it's up to the coach to give you that, or you feel like it's up to you? Because I've always believed it's something, and it's hard.
Yeah.
Like a player has to play with their heart, a player has to play with passion. But do you feel like it's the coach's job to kind of push you and motivate you and to instill certain things in you?
Yeah, my dad was always around, and my dad was always a little cheat code for me, but he always made it at a point that he didn't want to coach me. That he was always saying that I'm not gonna be a coach forever. I'm not gonna coach you now, and then when you get to college, it's like this is different. So he always made it a point that I'm not gonna coach you. I'm gonna go sit in this corner and watch the game and let you, go figure it out. Deal with different coaches and deal with different, because all coaches are different. No coach is gonna be the same. So it's like he just always wanted me to experience different coaches and different things, because a coach can push your buttons, and it sometimes brings the best out of you. You know what I mean? So that's what he always made sure that I had other people coaching me, and I just wasn't hearing one voice all the time.
Okay, okay. Well, I appreciate it. I know your time is
Yeah.
limited. I'm so, so proud of you. I love seeing you on television. And I'll continue to be watching the journey. Any last words you have, just as far as, again, you're on a professional level, you've made it. Um, what message do you have as far as for youth coaches?
Youth coaches, I just feel like it's just important to always teach them to play the right way. Like, with all the social media and all the stuff that's going on right now, it's reality. It's not, you can't run from it. You can't, like, this is just how it is, and so you just gotta adjust. So I just feel like always teach them play the right way, not worry about highlights, just worry about enjoying the game, having fun, because you're not going to play it forever. There's no guarantee you're going to go to college and play. There's no guarantee you're going to go to the NBA. Just enjoy it now, maximize what you can do with it, and just care about it. You know, nobody knows what they're going through off the court, and when they step on that court, it's going to be fun and happy. So just preach that. That's what I say. I mean, the skills, X's and O's, is everything, but I just feel like it's just bigger than that. You know what I mean? So
Bigger than basketball.
yeah, that's how I take from it. Just always have fun and just play the right way. That's all.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Jabari.
Thank you.
Okay.